I'm gonna get you. Don't you show me them teeth. Arr, arr, arr. Ah, hey, hey. He be showing me them teeth. Anyways, no life, Mike. I seen you was in here. Get your ugly ass back in here. What the fuck you got to say? Laughing and shit. Where's your sidekick? You know, the fucking old Caparo motherfucker. Arr, arr. Tell him to come on in on his 21 account. Arr, arr. Or whichever one's not blocked at the current time. Arr, arr. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, boy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you, boy. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna put you in dog jail. Yeah, you've been a bad dog. Tell us where the goods are. Tell us where they are. Tell us where the chicken is. Arr, arr. Don't scratch your head like you don't know. He took his head and he went up over his head like he when he does to be cute. Like don't scratch your head. Arr, 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 arr. I'm gonna go for your windpipe. Arr, arr, arr. Boy, that gets him going. He be trying to get me off. Like whenever I get close to his neck, act like I'm gonna bite it. I don't actually bite it. I just go arr, and that gets him. That gets him in the playful mood enough. But he don't like to make noises back that much. He's not a fucking audio. He's not a how do you call it? He's not an auditory dog. He just didn't. Every now and then he'll make a or something, but just not that much. Arr, arr. Just like the right then he went arr, arr. You's a good boy. Say you daddy's a good boy. But you might have to make room. Dad's thinking about getting a duck if he ever can. Yeah, I want a pet duck. I sure do. I saw this YouTube channel called Wrinkle the Duck, or it's what's it called Duck. It was really Duck Spurt or something. I don't know. Or it was like the word duck, but like duck lust or something. I don't know. It's got like over a million subs, and dude's got a duck named Wrinkle, and you can see the journey from when they got these six or so, or I think maybe eight hatchling eggs, and out of the eight, only one, you know, obviously took fertileness and kept going. And you see him hatch, and then you see that duck how he is today after 2 years, and he goes in PetSmart with him, and everybody just loves him, and he's so well domesticated. Like he sits there and like he's got a little carriage for him, but he sits there and he will follow that dude all over the place, and he's so cute whenever he's like sippy sippy, and he gets a little drink out of the sippy cup, which is just water, and he's taking him to McDonald's, In and Out, and we'll just get vegetables for him and put them out on a tray and he eats them. It's just so cool. I'm just telling you about the duck shit now that you're in here, motherfucker. A Caparo 23. Hell, I was close, Caparo. It's going to be Caparo 24 now, motherfucker. Anyways, no lie, Mike. What the fuck you up in here for? Laughing and shit. Don't you still owe me an apology, motherfucker? I mean, for that uncool, non street code type shit you did, recording a motherfucker and putting it live for real. That was some straight ass bitch shit, and you know it. You claim you done that all on your own. You tried to claim that I never gave you a chance to tell me, but that's bullshit. Yes, you did, dude. Yes, you did, bro. Anyone that's been around this community for the past year knows you did it. You called me on the phone. I was not online. I wasn't live. You guys, I was new at the fucking time. You called me and you had me on your live stream. Oh, here we go again with the fake police department account. You know, I dare you to keep that motherfucker up long enough. You're a piece of shit. You and No Life Mike. Whoever's behind that account, you're a piece of criminal fucking vile shit. And Mike, you're a piece of shit because you're gonna still deny what you did, dude. Like you can't. You're just as bad as Ryan Upchurch then in that regard, as far as I'm concerned. He wouldn't apologize for fucking getting something wrong. You won't apologize for doing something wrong. It's the same shit, different fucking avenue. That's all it is, bro. And that's fine. You want to be that way? That's cool. Just yeah, you call. I'm glad you admitted it. You called me. You sure the fuck did. You sure did. You sure did call me. Now, what'd he say, Katana? Let me at least get what he said. You don't owe me shit. You record everyone, bro. I did not record that. Only you did. So that right there. Me saying that I record everyone is a motherfucking lie, dude. If I recorded everyone, do you seriously, do you seriously think if I recorded everybody that I would not have tons enough shit to where I could, prove it all and show it on my channel and then y'all couldn't say shit? If that's the fucking case, yeah, and this is a fake account because they've got the fucking badge number uh, marked out. But that's all right. It's been around since April, and it's gonna be marked down, and that's fine. And no, you ain't gotta apologize to shit. But you're wrong. You do owe me an apology, and one day, sometime or another, whether it's 1,000 years from now in a different life or different fucking reality, heaven, whatever, you will apologize for that shit. So you're just delaying the inevitable. Oh, I remember the stuff I did, and even the stuff I don't remember, it's because I've done a lot and had a bad habit before of coming on here and just hitting live and letting whatever happen. But see, I don't do that shit. I try not to let that do anymore. The Christian believes in a different life. Number one, I was saying it to be sarcastic, not to be fucking accurate to my beliefs. Number two, and if you noticed, I said multiple things. I didn't just say another life. I said another reality like heaven or hell, whatever. I gave a bunch of different examples. So you don't fucking listen. Number two, I'm not a fucking Christian in that sense anymore. I'm a messianic Jew. So in other words, I I believe in Christ and stuff, but I also consider myself Jewish. You know, I mean, look it up if you don't know what it means. I may be saying the fucking first word wrong because it's new. It didn't happen until about 2 years ago, and I ain't delved that deep with all up in it. I'm definitely messy. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. It's Messianic Judaism is what it is. If you need to fucking search it, or whatever, just to give you the correct word. Anyways, I don't care if they laugh at me. You ain't no one gonna laugh at me, you know. So fuck you, No Life Mike. Fuck you. What Snaggy? What's up? I heard they was I seen a video over at Naughty's. They was talking shit to you, dude. I don't know. It was like you were talking about. Actually, if don't even come in here talking about that shit. The purpose of becoming one of those, which is what I've been in the process of doing, because, it takes about a lifetime to achieve like what you would call equilibrium or uh, balance or harmony and be a perfect uh, builder. It takes time to do that. And it doesn't simply happen just because you go through the stuff. You know, you have to apply it daily and learn and go through life with. And yeah, some do better than others starting off or what have you. Like, that's none of your business or concern. And I think you should take that right up on out of here because we both know what you're trying to hit and get me with that type of statement. So just fuck off. See, y'all call Snaggy stolen valor, but how is he stolen valor? Like, see, I ain't seen no proof on that. All I seen was where he was questioning Naughty, and Naughty had to show his thing like, "Oh, I was injured," because Naughty thinks that he served our country, which I thank him for. I appreciate the sacrifice for our country and our freedoms and the great land. I do. I've said the same thing to Mr. Foss, TTT, respectively. I ain't got no issue with any of the veterans or our military. The problem I have is with people that come back from that, you know, want to be respected and appreciated for their service, which they earned. They earned that. Ain't nobody can take that away from them. But certainly, any depraved or malicious actions that they engage in after coming back home, that doesn't exempt them just because they were gone from home for whatever time. So I just want to make that perfectly clear and honest for everybody. He claimed to be in places he wasn't. No Marine acts like that. Well, I would say, no service member acts and engages the way online that, Naughty and TTT do. But, hey, that's just me. But like I said, I'm getting back out here to get on with my morning. I just wanted to say, fuck No Live Mike for doing that shit. Fuck you for not being a man and being able to apologize. As far as I'm concerned, you're just like who I compared you to. I mean, when you can't own up to a mistake, then something's wrong with you. And yeah, person down there, I know your account was just made, so go try again. Or actually don't.